Hi, diamond painting lovers. Lazy Retired Granny here. This is part 2 of my whip and chatter. But it is Thursday, March 9th, 2023, and the time now is approximately 5:41 a.m. in Salem, Oregon. I am continuing to work on this diamond painting that I purchased from Amazon back in December of 2021. It is no longer available. It's a 60 by 40 centimeter or 16 by 24 inches. And the brand is Ming Ming. And I bought it from Amazon for $3.90. It's a full painting with round drills. Okay, so I'm going to continue with my story here. So if you haven't watched the YouTube Smells Like Yarn, I highly recommend going over there and giving them a whirl. Anyway, he mostly does knitting, but he also does diamond painting. And I have been following him for years. And we both started diamond painting about the same time. And I never mentioned, that I was diamond painting, and I was. And one day he says, "Oh, I'm diamond painting." And it's like, whoa, we have something else in common. But yeah, he's if I believe his diamond painting posts are still up, but I'm not for sure. He mostly does his yarn. What's two? Purple. But if you scroll through, let me see. I've got my computer up, and oh, I didn't mean to bump you. Sorry. I hope I didn't hurt you. Let me just bring him up here. It might be I have it as Smells Like Yarn, but you might get Smelled Great Guy. And I'm just scrolling through here. Yeah, he does have some diamond painting videos still there. He's been a YouTuber for years, and his earlier videos he's deleted, and he was off YouTube for a while and then came back. Can't remember when that was that he so about 5 months ago is when he started back up again. So anything prior to that is not on there. So but he does have diamond painting stuff. So yeah, just scroll through his videos. He does a lot of shorts, so you might want to click on that. I don't know if anything is diamond painting related. And if you're a knitter, he has some knitting patterns that he published on his website They're for hats and scarves, washcloths, what else? Yeah, I'm not a good knitter for hats, although I have given him a try on his patterns, but I use his patterns all the time, and they're all free. And he also crochets, so if you're a crocheter, I don't crochet. I missed all those twos right there. Can you believe that? Any more threes? Oh, there's a one I missed. Oh, brother. One good thing about diamond painting, if you miss them, that's okay. Alright, back to the twos. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, he's probably one of the first people that I subscribed to on YouTube. One of the first ones that I started watching. And years ago, he used to do lives over on Twitch. That was so much fun. I miss that so much. But I don't think he does that anymore. I'm looking for those twos. Okay, my eyes aren't seeing them, so... that's okay. Alright, got the twos out of the way, and I see that I'm missing threes and a one. Alright, where'd that three go? I think there was another three. And maybe not. I have old lady eyes, so sometimes I miss stuff. But that's okay. Go back and pick it up at the end. Generally what I do is if I'm working in order of, you know, the legend up here, I can remember what I've already done, and as I run into them, I just go ahead and fill them in. But I don't always work the legend, you know, top to bottom. Oops, kind of depends on the painting. And what I'm doing. I just make it up as I go along. And sometimes I just want to work a color and see what it looks like. I really don't think there's any wrong or right way of how a person diamond paints. They give instructions, and they but I don't follow the instructions other than how to lay down the drills, you know, but You can start wherever you want in the painting. Usually I start the bottom right corner and sometimes I go from top or from bottom to top. Sometimes I go bottom to the left side. Yeah, it just depends on the painting, what I feel comfortable doing. I don't have anything really going on today. I got a vacuum. You know how it is when you have a dog that sheds. You have to vacuum every day. Ellie is not a long-haired dog. She's a thick undercoat dog. And I thought when she was a puppy, oh, no shedding, she doesn't have any hair. I swear, she sheds more than a dog that's long-haired. And the vet said it's because she has such a heavy undercoat. But usually during the winter months, she doesn't shed as much. But this year she has. Maybe because we had kind of a mild summer and she didn't shed all that hair. So she's just shedding it all year long. She is so funny. I love her to death. She's a good companion. Okay, on with the fives. I have lots of fours. Ugh, 3 bagfuls. So I think down here in this section down here, there's tons of fours. So I won't have to concentrate so much on that one. I love on this one how the fives and the S's, you probably can't see it, but the S's are one color and the fives are another color. I hate it when they make like the fives and the S so close in color that you can't tell the difference between the two. But I have not found anything so far in this painting that I'm having a hard time reading it. Oh man, I just love this painting. Perfect. I'm hoping that the final result is just as fantastic. I love seeing a painting come alive. When you get the drills down and I've had a few paintings that I have just, marveled at. That look so different once you get the drills down. Just so beautiful. Yeah, this is my, 244th diamond painting. But I've been diamond painting for 5 years. I did quit for a couple months. I did up all my diamond paintings and I didn't order anymore. And yeah, I was going through kind of a I don't know. I was just going through a weird time, and I stopped diamond painting. And then I was watching Ross over at Smells Like Yarn, and he showed one of his diamond paintings or an unboxing or something, and I thought, oh, Ross, you got me inspired again. So I ordered up a bunch of paintings and haven't stopped. That was back in the summer of 2020. Yeah, when I first started watching YouTube, I was doing knitting, and Ross was an influencer to me. He buys a lot of yarn from Mary Maxim and Hirschner's, and he would do his unboxings, and I go, oh, I have to have that, I have to have that. So I was ordering. If Ross had it, I had to have it. And then he belonged to the Mary Maxim monthly knit club. So of course I had to belong. And then Mary Maxim started a knit Afghan quarterly club. So I got in on the ground floor on that one. Well, what I found was that my stash was growing and growing and growing, and I couldn't use up all the yarn fast enough, and I wasn't doing the kits because I had other things going, and so when I moved, and that was 2 years ago in 2021, when I moved and I had to move my yarn stash, that was an eye-opener. And packing up all that yarn, and I said, that's it. I canceled my knit clubs, and I have not ordered any yarn in 2 years. So my last kit was in March of 2021. And then I became obsessed with diamond painting. I just exchanged one thing for another. So yeah, once I get my stash down on my diamond paintings, then I can start ordering again. I'm getting all kinds of ads from Facebook of these companies that have discount diamond paintings, you know. I scroll by really fast. Because if I went in there and looked, yes, I would buy. And I have to stay off Amazon. So when I go onto Amazon just to share links of things that I have, I just got to get the link and get out of there and not take a look around. So I'm really disciplining myself. And I said, the only diamond paintings that I will purchase is if, like, Hobby Lobby has a clearance or something on the DIY diamond art kit. Yeah, I'm there. Because now that I have purchased a couple on clearance, yeah, I love them. But I could, the bigger ones, you know, I could add to my monthly goal. So that's what I want to do. I want to do my 30 by 40s, my mystery pack, my mystery pack that had 12 diamond paintings in it. I do one of those a month. And then I've got diamond paintings that I know I can finish in a month. And then one large diamond painting. And as long as I have those goals, I think I can get through my stash in 5 years. Hopefully it won't take me 5 years. Because I think on average I can do about, I don't know, 55, 60 diamond paintings a year. So, but I think now that I have these goals in mind, I'm doing more than that. So far this year, I've done, I think I wrote it down. I've done 15 diamond paintings so far this year. I think I'm ahead of schedule, which is good. But my knitting has suffered a little bit because I've been diamond painting more. I need to get my yarn stash down too. Although I'm fine with the yarn. I've got so much cotton yarn. That is what's getting me and trying to figure out projects with cotton yarn. And a lot of the cotton yarn I have, it's only good for making dishcloths or washcloths. I keep saying I'm going to make a rug for the bathroom. Yeah, the cotton would be good for that. And my cotton yarn is not the expensive stuff. It's stuff I got from Hobby Lobby and Hirschner's. Mostly Hirschner's. I was in at Ace Hardware yesterday. I could not believe it. Do you know that they sell Legos there now? I couldn't believe it. I don't know if Legos is as popular as what it used to be. Now the kids, they don't really do that stuff. They're into gaming. Maybe older people buy the kits. I don't know. It seems on the crafting end of it that it's older people, middle-aged seniors that do the crafting stuff. Okay, I finished all the 5s. Oh, there's a couple more. Did it again. Okay, see any more 5s that I missed? Oh, my coffee's gone cold. Okay, well, now that I finished the 5s and my coffee is cold, I think I'm going to let you go. I can't believe I've done 2 whip and chatters. All right, well, you guys have a good day. Thanks for stopping by and visiting with me. I hope your day goes well. And we'll see if I do another whip and chatter later. All right, see ya.